Picture day. Focus question. What lesson did Poppy learn on picture day? Words to know. Best. First. Lens. Photographer. Stain. Yearbook. Connections. Writing. Do you like picture date? Write a paragraph to explain your answer. Math. There are 24 students in Poppy's class. Draw at least 3 different ways they can stand in equal rows for their class picture. Share your work with a partner. Table of contents. Poppy's picture frame. Picture frame. The big day. Picture perfect. Glossary. Poppy's picture frame. Poppy smiled at herself in a mirror. She was trying on her new dress for picture day tomorrow. It looked perfect. It was important her picture would be in the yearbook forever. In the kitchen, Poppy took her cup of punch from her mom. Her mom said, "Be careful, don't spill it." Seconds later, Poppy spilled it down the front of her dress. Poppy glanced down at a stain. She couldn't go to picture day like this. I watched it, her mom said. "Now, get changed. We'll go to the eye doctor." Picture frame. At Dr. Chen's office, Poppy worried about her dress. Suddenly, she heard Dr. Chen say, We'll have your glasses. Oh. We'll have your glasses ready tomorrow afternoon. Poppy hung her head. She didn't want glasses. At least she wouldn't have to wear them for picture day. The big day. The next morning, Poppy grabbed her dress from the library basket. "Oh no!" she cried. "My dress shrank." She ran to get an older dress. At least she had her necklace. As she put it on, something went snap. Beads from her broken necklace fell to the floor. What else could go wrong today? Poppy's mom called upstairs. "Hurry, Dr. Chen's office just called. Your glasses are ready early." Picture perfect. Waiting with the other second graders, Poppy pushed with her glasses. She hoped her class turn would never come. Beside her, Ralph complained, "You're lucky your parents didn't make you get a haircut. At least you can still smile," Leah said. Leah had a few missing teeth. Rosie had a bandage across her nose. Evan's arm was in a cast. "I guess we all have something we don't like about our looks," Poppy said. "None of us is perfect," she added. "You're up, second graders," the photographer called. Poppy froze about taking off her glasses. Then the photographer whispered, "Nice glasses." Poppy saw her wink from behind her eyeglass glasses. Poppy smiled and looked at her classmates. They couldn't take up a bad haircut or hide broken arms. They all had their differences. She realized that's what made them special. She left her glasses on. The class called out. The photographer snapped the picture. Perfect, she said. Picture day hadn't gone the way Poppy had planned. It had gone even better. Glossary: beads, small pieces of stone, glass, or other materials that have a hole in the middle for stringing or sewing onto fabric. First, struggle to make something right. Glance, look quickly at something. Photographer, a person who makes photographs or pictures with a camera. Stain, a color or dirty mark that is hard to remove. Yearbook, a book made by a school to show pictures of people and activities from one school year. The Pirate Substitute. The first question: what lesson did Jack learn from Pirate Chuck Bert? Words to know: brain, hip, luck, substitute, thumb, chaser, connection, writing. Write a fictional biography for Pirate Chuck Bert. Include his childhood, life as a pirate, and life as a substitute teacher. Social studies. Make your own treasure map. Share your map with a partner and ask them to find your buried treasure. It was 8:05, and their teacher still wasn't there. That means a substitute was on the way. The door burst open, and there stood a pirate. His boot thumped on the floor as he walked to the board. "Me name is Pirate Chuck Bert," he said. He pulled back his coat. In place of a squirt was a long blade of chalk. The students gasped. Everyone stared except Jack. He sat in the back, drawing in his notebook. Pirate Chuck Bert taught them many things, and he taught them fast. He held up a giant map and pointed out the oceans. He told the students to yell "Ahoy!" and Scooby Dog. At last, Pirate Chuck Bert came to the back of the room. He looked at Jack and at Jack's notebook. "May I?" he asked. Jack nodded. Pirate Chuck Bert picked up the notebook, and it got a drawing of a picture of pirates fighting a group of skeletons. "Ah, it's a beauty!" the pirate cried. He thanked Jack for sharing his art and stormed back to the front of the room. "It's time to dig up me booty," he said. "Your what?" a boy asked. "Me treasure to the playground," Pirate Chuck Bert cried. The students followed their substitute teacher outside and started digging near the screens. "Heave-ho! Heave-ho!" cried the pirate. Finally, they heard something solid. They had Chuck Bert's lookout and an old wooden chest. Inside the treasure chest were pirate cartoons. The class pulled them out in a rush. By the time Jack reached inside, there was nothing left. Chuck Bert grinned, took up his hat, and set it on Jack's head. "I was once a side pirate myself, you know," he said. "You were?" Jack asked. I, the pirate said.